You know how recently it feels like there's a lack of new Star Wars games? Well, I've just found one you can go download right now for free. Yeah, like Moff Gideon's got a chance against General Grievous.
Die quickly.
Yes, indeed, he will.
Oh no.
And then Grievous does a wild lightsaber swing after Gideon's already dead. This game is called Force Combat. It's a fan-made fighting game, and it's made by one person. One single person created this. Basically Mortal Kombat, except everything is Star Wars. Look, it's Obi-Wan vs. Maul on Tatooine from Star Wars Rebels. It's Luke versus himself in the cave on Dagobah. Ahsoka Tano versus the Seventh Sister on Geonosis in the Petronaki Arena. This guy is basically building the ultimate Star Wars fighting game we've never had. We've never been given this, ever. Not necessarily a game we're all hoping for, but hey, this is awesome. Hey everyone, it's Andrew. There have been a few official attempts at building Star Wars fighting games. The first was in 1997 with Masters of Terras Kasi. Great concept, arguably the worst Star Wars game ever made, man. This thing was like, yeah, sure, you can use a lightsaber, but to actually use a lightsaber, first perform a ridiculously hard combo move, and then the lightsaber is like a special. It's so weird. I don't know. What? Also had this weird story mode that tried to justify why all the characters were fighting each other. Characters like Hor. Man, who ever thought that would be a good idea? And Thok, who's actually in Force Combat. That's a cool throwback. Look at that little reference, Easter egg there. It's Thok, everyone's favorite Gamorrean guard. So Force Combat has a mode called Movie Towers, where you get to fight your way through the events of each Star Wars trilogy from either the light or dark side. So I played through the original trilogy. The first fight, Obi-Wan vs. Maul on Tatooine. Then it's Obi-Wan vs. Vader in the Death Star. And look, the appearances are even accurate to the scene in the films. Obi vs. Maul, Obi's hood is down. Obi vs. Vader, the hood is up. That's some serious attention to detail. Like, who would have remembered the hood was up and down in these, and actually put that in the game? Battlefront 2, I'm looking at you. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how good the maps are? How good the locations, the levels. Look at some of the background details. Look at the steam coming out of the Millennium Falcon. Stormtroopers are a little too shiny and silver though. Luke's fighting Dark Luke on Dagobah, while Yoda's probably just chilling, having some root leaf stew in his house in the background. His little hut there. There's a few jewels in the Movie Towers mode I really wasn't expecting. Like after you fight Vader on Bespin, you're playing as Boosh against Boba outside Jabba's palace. I love this. This never happened, but you can see it happening, right? Why not? They're two bounty hunters, they clash, they have a fight. Just whack, whack, whack with that stick while Tusken Raiders are spectating. Look at him with the googly eyes. But wait, Leia's been captured and is now Jabba's slave, and you have to fight Thok, not Thok. Oh, that wasn't so hard. Then Luke vs. Boba at the Sarlacc pit. What are you gonna do, Boba? Shoot me with your rocket? Oh, he actually died. He shoots his rocket. Oh, that's cool. Too bad your fate was sealed on that dark, dark day. You went and spent a millennia in the Sarlacc pit. Jawas be chilling in the background. And now we're going to Endor. But wait, there was no lightsaber duel or fight on Endor, were they? What am I gonna be, an Ewok? No. Okay, what's this? Leia versus a red Imperial Guard with a saber staff? Dude, it's epic. What the who decided? Amazing. Pretty sure this game is using some of the Battlefront 2 character models. That looks like Luke from Battlefront 2, right? Anyway, get to absolutely destroy Vader, and then the Emperor's all zappity zap with his lightning, and Luke gets completely schooled. Ah, crap. I like the lightning. Look at the lightning effect. It's good lightning effects. So what you've seen so far, what I've showed you, is only just scraping the surface of what's in this game. The amount of maps and characters, locations, and appearances. Look at all these maps. All the maps, they're all the maps are there. Look there. Yes, let's go Darth Malgus. Malgus the man. All right, fight on Utapau with some Magna Guards and Grievous' ship. Here we go, Malgus versus Rey. Oh, this would be good. If this fight actually happened, dude. If only Rey actually fought someone who knew what they were doing. Instead, she just gets to fight teenage wannabe Vader. Whoa, dude. Look at the way she just falls over. Just like a stone, just down. Oh, wow. She can use her mind trick ability. It's like in Battlefront 2. Oh, I like it. Good stuff. Malgus is just walking the other way, shaking his head. He's like, man, Rise of Skywalker. And that's how the sequels should have ended. Well, look how epic the Senate looks. Got Darth Maul in the Senate. Oh man, it's the Mando with Baby Yoda. This is so accurate, man. Mando is just going in the most dangerous situations with the kid by his side in a little cradle thing. And look, Baby Yoda even reacts to Daddy getting sliced. Yeah, this is kind of an unfair fight. So LastJoao is the indie dev who made this game, and he's constantly working on new updates. The version I played, I'm pretty sure is 4.0, but there's a version 5.0 coming soon. Look, there's Mace Windu, there's a Sarge Ventress, Fennec Shand. Look, you can even play as Star Wars Legend characters like the Stellar. Isn't Galaxy of Heroes the only Disney Star Wars game to feature Legends characters? Why not just let us have this amount of freedom and content and just let us play? It's like playing with toy. This is what we want. Such a basic concept executed with such excellence. If all this can be made by a single fan, then think of the possibilities a studio could develop. I mean, this is all it needs to be, right? Check this dedication out. LastJoao even went and built Force Combat into an actual arcade machine. The first ever Star Wars themed fighting game arcade machine. This is seriously impressive. Love it. Wow, I want one of these. So LastJoao built this in the Unity engine as a proof of concept of what a Star Wars Mortal Kombat style game could look like. Here's the result when one person's been working on the game, the original build taking only 9 months to make. Now, how would this look if an entire studio got behind the wheel and spent 9 months working on something like this? Man, come on. LastJoao started by purchasing off-the-shelf pre-made animations and tweaking them to feel more Star Warsy and match each character, you know, be unique to each character. And have you noticed how many characters have their own unique animations? There's single blade, double blade, blasters, staffs. There's so much variety. General Grievous Scuttle, everything you want. What's the problem? This isn't Star Wars canon because Boba Fett can't block a lightsaber with his hands? Who cares? And the game even has online multiplayer. Think of the potential of something like this. Any character you want, anywhere you want, fighting online against your friends, anyone you want. I've heard the online mode has some issues and doesn't work amazingly, but people have tried using Parsec to play online and apparently it works seamlessly, so you got nothing to worry about. And you know why I'm baffled by all this? It's completely free, with no intention of ever making money. It's a fan-made project and is being made and updated, and it's one of the most unique Star Wars gaming experiences you can have right now. There's nothing else out there Star Wars that's like this. Masters of Terrace Castle is the closest, and that game's over 20 years old. Kinda sucks. Oh, and you could also play as Yoda, Vader, and Starkiller in Soul Calibur 4 from 2008. So there was that too, but you know. Who the heck played that? What I'm trying to say is a huge publisher could be making millions off a game like this. Just think of how a fully fledged version of this would sell. The other thing I find really interesting is that this game's been around for quite a while now. I only just discovered it, but you might have heard of this way back 2 years ago. That's when the first trailer was posted anyway, by LastJoao. He posted some footage. IGN even posted a video about it ages ago. So it's not like it's flying under the radar. People know about this project. Personally, I've never really been into fighting games, but the Star Wars theme on this thing has me hooked. It's Captain Tifo with his eye patch in the background. What you doing there, man? Coruscant's pretty cool. I like Coruscant. So, would you play this and would you pay for this? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to support LastJoao, he has a Patreon page. I'll link below. And for more Star Wars and Star Wars gaming, you can watch one of these videos here and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and join my Discord for lots more Star Wars gaming, the latest on projects like this, and everything else you need in your life. And thanks for watching this. My name's Andrew. I'll catch you soon.
Stay bombastic.